Play the longest hole at my local golf course with me, an 18 handicap who has a 200-yard driver in the bag.
I got this hole at about 5:30. It's going to be interesting.
Today the greenskeeper was nice to me and decided to put the blue tees a full 20 yards further ahead than they typically are. This should make the whole play a bit shorter. Thank you, greenskeeper. I appreciate it. For the first shot of this hole, I teed it up high, pulled out my M6, and absolutely whacked it, because I knew that there was nothing that could stand in my way in the fairway. That is, until I found the bunker on the right side. As you can see here, it just barely caught the edge of this bunker, but had it not gone in this one, it would have gone in the one behind it. From here, I knew my options were limited, so I decided to take into consideration the unpenalized bunker throwout rule. If you have never heard of this rule before, that's because it is not commonly used.
Sorry, guys, but I gotta follow the rules.
After I narrowly managed to avoid that dangerous situation, I pulled out my 7-wood and absolutely drilled this ball over the creek in the middle of the fairway. Yes, there are 2 fairways on this hole. At this point, the sun was beginning to set, so I decided to pick up the pace. Walking on the bridge over the creek, I realized that the water level was a bit higher than it typically was, so I was very glad that my ball did not go anywhere near the creek. Even though I hit 2 really good first shots, I was still a decent ways away from the green, so I decided to pull out my 7-wood once again and absolutely drill it once again straight towards the middle of the green. After hitting it, I could tell that I had sliced it just a bit, but I still thought it was going to be really good. As I was walking up to the green from the fairway, I was not quite sure where I would find my ball. It could be in the trees on the right, or the ditch on the left, or it could have been in the hole, and I just wouldn't have known. But when I made it up to the green, I saw it just on the front of the putting surface, and I was very satisfied with that, considering how long of a shot it was. When I made it up to my ball on the front of the green, I began to examine my line, picking it up once to clean it, and picking it up again for dramatic effect. I then adjusted the path that I wanted the ball to take so that I was sure that I would make the putt. I don't know why, but I did not film the putt itself, but I can tell you that I underread it and left it 10 feet short. I then tried to one-hand my 10-footer for par while holding the camera and absolutely pushed the hell out of it. I then got mad and decided to invoke the rule of green under repair that I heard about once, which automatically guaranteed me a 2-putt and a par on the hole. Walking away from the green with my pushcart directly in front of me, I reflected on my par on the hole and thought about what I could potentially do better for next time. But what's on the scorecard is on the scorecard, and there's nothing I can do to change it now.
Send this to your short hitter friend to give them hope.
Well said, Gavin. Well said.